Yeah, and today I really need everyone to pay attention. This is not going to be an everyone sees severe weather situation, but a few of us very well could. That's why there is a slight risk for severe weather. That's a level 2 out of 5. We've been talking about this all morning, and this has been upgraded since last night. So if you're looking at this map and you're saying, oh, this looks a little different, you're right. And it's just because of some new data that came in overnight with some isolated storms up to quarter-sized hail, wind gusts of 50 to 60 miles per hour, and an isolated tornado threat. That is worst case scenario, and it's not the case for everyone. Most of us will just see some rain right now through about 4, and then some isolated thunderstorms. And on top of that, we have a flood watch that's in place until 9 this evening. It does include Wise, Parker County to the west, and this is because of the overnight rain. This area just saw over 2 to 3 inches of rain, and it's still raining here. So of course, flood concern, especially low-lying areas. If you come across a roadway that is flooded, do not attempt to cross it, because I'm telling you that water has been there for a while at this point, and that road underneath that water is likely deteriorated. This is what we're dealing with right now, just some light scattered rain in the area. But I'm watching this front because along this front is where we're seeing some of the convection or storms start to develop with lightning. And those storms eventually are going to ramp up just a bit more. Right now, though, we are seeing the scattered showers in the area. I'm going to take you in here. Dallas, Collin County, Kaufman, Rockwall, Hunt County, all seeing some light to moderate rainfall. This is what's limiting the visibility, and I'll show you that map in a moment. But I'm watching this. These storms ahead of that front, those storms again could very well ramp up, and that's where the threat for severe weather comes today. So let's talk about the timing. This is Friday between now and noon. We're going to see the scattered showers continue, and then we're going to see this front better develop a line of showers and thunderstorms. The line of showers and thunderstorms itself won't be fully severe. I think that we could see some gusty winds, 50 to 60 miles per hour with the strongest storms within that line. We're going to see some heavy rainfall potential with this one, as well as the lightning, yes. But I do think the highest threat for severe weather will be with thunderstorms that develop ahead of the line. Where those are going to pop up, it's hard to say. That's why there's a big area of slight risk, or that level 2, because they will be random. Okay, so this is around 4 in the afternoon. That line gets a bit closer towards the I-35 corridor. Look at that. That's around 5 in the afternoon. We see that line still pretty decently developed. That's now at 6. I know a lot of us may be heading out, a lot of Friday night football games. This is now at 7. You see that line pretty well defined. That's now around 8, still in the area. That's 9. That's 10. Excuse me, 9 now, that's 11. So we're going to see this still pushing off towards the east. I do think that we could still see some scattered light showers after midnight, but by the time the sun rises on Saturday, we're going to see some cloud cover. A lot of us are going to see that clearing out. And by say 8 or 9 tomorrow morning, all of North Texas will be in the clear by that point. So the visibility right now being impacted, and it's because of that mist, the fog. If you've been out in it, you know what I'm talking about. A perfect 10 is on a clear day. We're seeing that in some spots, but a lot of locations like in Decatur, 1.5 miles of visibility. The lower the number, the harder it is to see. Okay, so as far as how much more rain we're expecting, totals 1 to 2 inches. I think most of us get closer to that 1-inch range as those storms continue to pile in. Areas to the northwest will see the highest by the time this is all said and done. But after it is all said and done, it's going to be a really nice weekend. And like I mentioned to Dia, I mean, it's going to be a nice weekend to be outside. 70 degrees on Saturday, 74 on Sunday, morning lows in the 50s. Early next week, Veterans Day looking pretty good with highs in the mid 70s. And then we're looking at a small chance for rain middle part of next week. And then again, as we head towards November the 18th, that'll be our next best chance of rain, Dia. A little while from now.